Welcome to part 5 of our Digital Detox series and the final stage of your reset, where we'll take everything you've learned so far and turn it into a long-term strategy you can actually stick with. In this series, we're asking the question, what if the apps you love are secretly reshaping your brain, weakening your memory, shortening your attention span, and even changing your mood? Turns out, the average adult spends over 2 hours a day scrolling. Teens double that. But what happens if you hit pause for 30 days? Over the past 4 videos, you've stripped the colour from your screen, built a phone-free sanctuary, rediscovered analogue joys, and set firm boundaries around social media. Now, it's time to find your personal digital sweet spot, where tech supports your life instead of running it. In this video, we'll show you how to reintroduce your digital habits intentionally, set up simple environment hacks, and create your own weekly mini-detox routine, so the progress you've made doesn't just last, it becomes your new normal.
All right, we've reached the final stretch. Congrats on making it here. But here's the thing. A digital detox is great, but it's not the end game. The real magic happens when you build these lessons into a sustainable lifestyle. It's about finding your own digital sweet spot, where tech supports your life instead of hijacking it. We kicked off this journey with the mind phone technique, remember? This was where we paused briefly before using your phone to ask, what am I here for? Well, now we're taking that concept further, bringing your digital habits back, but thoughtfully and intentionally. So, choose 1 or 2 more apps or platforms you're ready to reintroduce. And before jumping in, ask yourself 3 key questions. When do I genuinely want to use this? Why am I using it? How much is enough? To help you ease back in, we'll use progressive digital fasting. Think of it like intermittent fasting, but for your phone. Try going phone-free for at least 1 to 4 hours daily. Commit to a completely screen-free day once each weekend. And, if you're up for a real challenge, take a fully unplugged weekend every few months. The science here is clear. Gradual, structured reintegration outperforms drastic, short-lived changes every time.
Remember our phone-free sanctuary video where we turned your bedroom into a haven without phones? That worked because our environment shapes habits more powerfully than motivation ever could. Now, we're applying that same hack across your whole digital life. Start simple. Move distracting apps off your home screen. Don't delete them, just tuck them into folders or secondary pages. That little bit of friction gives your brain a pause to ask, do I really need this scroll? Add some positive nudges too. Keep a book on your pillow, leave your journal open on your desk, and keep your phone charging in another room overnight. Research shows that even tiny tweaks like these massively improve your chances of sticking with healthier habits. And now we're in the home stretch, setting up habits you'll actually keep. We're not chasing perfection, we're building consistency. So here's your challenge. Design your own weekly mini-detox. Maybe it's no screens after 8 p.m, a Sunday screen-free reset, or daily 1-hour phone-free blocks for meals or creative work. Use what's worked so far. Reflect on what felt right. Tweak it, and lock it in.
Congrats! You've officially leveled up your relationship with tech. Here's what you've achieved so far. Improve sleep quality through creating a phone-free sanctuary. Gain sharper focus and creativity, as well as built more meaningful connections thanks to our analog renaissance. Reduced anxiety and stress by applying the grayscale revolution, and won back time with intentional pauses using the mind phone technique. But the real takeaway is even bigger. You've crafted a personal toolkit, a system to consciously design your digital life. This isn't just a detox, it's the start of a sustainable, intentional relationship with your tech.
All right, you made it to the end of the challenge. Or at least, the start of something better. This isn't about deleting your phone and running into the woods. It's about designing a life where your tech works for you, not the other way around. So if any part of this clicked with you, grayscale mode, screen-free mornings, journaling with an actual pen, then try it. It doesn't need to be all of it, even just one.
This may be the end of our Digital Detox series, but we've got more helpful videos coming soon on motivation, procrastination, exams, and much more. And so, if this helped you or made you curious, feel free to stick around and please share with your friends.
Until next time, stay intentional and happy scrolling responsibly.